I think it's a really good thing, though, that we have professionals and a lot of educated people, being directors and filmmakers and producers and actors. I think there's a whole class that comes into the way the films are made and what kind of films are also being made. But to answer your question honestly, I wanted to be a filmmaker and then got to study mechanical engineering because that was what my mother wanted me to do. That was a discussion at home. And I think at 16, 17, I wasn't sure of, or maybe I wasn't really sure of the film institutes and how to go about it and stuff. Maybe, this is in 1990. So I picked what everybody at home was talking about, engineering. But 2 years before I joined engineering, I saw a film that completely, changed the way I started thinking and about what I wanted to be. Right? I wanted to be a filmmaker. The minute I saw the film and I went back to seeing the film many more times, I started studying the film, and then because of that film, I started watching a whole lot of other films, then started talking to my dad and mom about films. We're not from a film family as such, but everybody at home are film buffs, and there would always be some film or the other playing across. We'd go to the theaters to watch films, and there'd be films playing on Doordarshan on TV, at that time. And there was a lot of discussion about these old classics. Whenever it would come up, mom would say something about this particular film. Dad would say something about an English film that he saw. And then we'd pick up films over the weekend on VHS to watch it at home. It was like a routine, like we'd hire a VCR. That was what people used to do a lot those days. We'd hire a VCR, we'd hire a couple of tapes, and then we'd watch some special films. And Dad would talk about films like Dr. Zhivago.
This is an awful time to be alive.
No.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Dead Poets Society.
He was the inspiration that made their lives extraordinary. Dead Poets Society.
The Godfather.
I never wanted this for you. I worked my whole life. I don't apologize to take care of my family. And I refused to be a fool.
The film that I saw was, of course, Nayagan, Mani Ratnam's Nayagan, which created this visual imagery in my head. I started writing, and these images, would fall in my head. And then I was so keen to become a filmmaker, but I didn't know how to go about it. I ended up studying engineering, but even in the college down south with a lot of boys from across Tamil Nadu, there'd be a lot of talk on film. So there was almost like a film appreciation club there.
क्या गाली दिया बोलो भी.
The urge only became much more, and then when I finished engineering, I got an opportunity to work with Rajiv Menon, and I worked on this film called Minsara Kanavu, and there's been no looking back since then.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.